Oh, you burned it all up. All right, first up today, Draft Best Duel. 2 boxes of each. This would almost be the CSB staple if it wasn't for the NT.
Yeah.
Immaculate. I think we could do like 100 of these over a year.
This is like the CSB, like the manager special or something.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Oh, and Swabby got his Cubs. Hold on one second.
What part of Michigan are you guys going to?
Draft first. Man, I was watching something last night before I went to sleep, and I can't remember what it was.
You like can't remember the show that you were
Can't
watching?
remember the show.
And you watched it for a while?
Probably at least a half hour.
Wow.
Can't think of what it was. Wait, oh, I almost had it. Oh, I know what it was. It was the Brittany Murphy thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, so depressing.
Yeah.
Why did I watch that? No, I'm Survivor. Although we are watching Survivor again, my wife is, but she's watching the standard definition seasons, and I can't do it. No human should be forced to watch
it was
non-HD.
pre-HD?
Yeah.
Like the early years?
It's unwatchable.
Yeah.
Frelick Refractor. How's the pew-pewing going, Buddha? Are we getting kills and deaths, ratios, assists, knockdowns? Yeah, it's like when I see somebody watching non-HD, it's like, what do you... I don't even know how to explain it. That's not TV. Jason Refractor. Oh, sounds about right. Dang, Stephen Brasky, you got it bad. Purple Tommy Mace auto for Cleveland. Original Ken. Encarnacion Strand. Jackson Jobe Refractor. I get mad at the like black bars on the sides. Like, why are you there?
Oh, yeah. That's hard to watch, yeah.
It's like...
It's crazy that show is so old that it's in...
Yeah, it's really
3x4 or whatever.
It's so old that I was watching... We were watching season 7. It's like an all-star season. And one of the women on the show was really cute. And I was like, oh, I wonder what she looks like today. And she's an old lady.
Like, it was like a walker.
She's in a home. Yeah. Henry Davis. No, she's really like a she's like a young grandma.
Well, yeah, that was the late 90s. So she was like 35. She'd be 55 now.
No, yeah, she's actually not that old. Soderstrom to 199.
Was it what year was that? Must have been like late 90s.
I thought the first season was 90s, 98 or 99. No.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Nice Lala Refractor.
She was on a later.
She was on like season 7. So
yeah.
I don't know how many years. Like there's 2 a year.
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Plus, you know what's weird about that show? Have I? Do I want to admit this? Let me think for a second. No, I probably don't want to. I'm not really admitting anything. It's just, you know, they starve.
Yeah.
And like they're just completely different people. Like,
yeah.
On the show, they're like, you know, just tiny 1% body fat.
Yeah.
And then they go home and they have like the reunion show and they get back to like a healthy person.
Yeah, like a regular weight.
and they're just like a different person. And my wife gets mad at me. Hunter Goodman, Big Hurt.
So, ooh, they really packed it on. They weighed like 80 pounds when the show ended.
Oh, so you're just like starving women that are like, no, I like that. I don't even notice that.
Your wife is also one of the thinnest regular people I've ever met in my entire life.
I know, yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's like, yeah, that's Benny Montgomery. What am I supposed to do? Matos. Yeah, that's true. Like Andrew Luck now. He's like skinny. He doesn't have any muscle. Job.
Yeah, the offensive lineman ones are always jarring.
JT Schwartz. Australian Survivor. Quero to 99. I have not watched Australian Survivor. I've watched no other Survivors.
Well, is there one that's in Australia, or is it all Australian people?
Oh, yeah, there's both. There's definitely a season of Survivor in Australia. Brendan Davis, Blue Paper. Henry Davis Invicta. My piles. Wait, Jeff Kent was on Survivor? Oh. There was the basketball player. I saw that season. Who was that? Who died? Clifford Robinson? He was on the season. You know, I freaking hate stupid Boston Rob. Hopefully he's not watching. I know he's into cards. God, he's annoying.
I was never a Survivor guy. I think we did watch some of the very earliest
Landon Marceau Refractor Auto.
stuff. That was just, you know, as a family, it was on.
Oh, yeah, it's a big deal tomorrow. Steve, Nebraska. We have a bounce house and a clown is coming.
I think
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm getting that pony.
Got all Omni's friends flying him in from Wisconsin. More of the usual suspects from Bowman Draft. The Super that yesterday was nice to like get some top 10 picks.
Yeah.
One in one box. The annoying thing about Boston Rob is like this one doesn't have a seal. He always gets the people to just do whatever he says. I don't understand. It's annoying. Yeah.
He seems like he's one of those guys like you watch the Firefest docs, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, he just was like the most persuasive guy, and you'd follow him anyway, and you're like, what are you talking about?
I know, yeah, no. Like, as soon as I saw that guy, I'd be like, no. Everybody don't listen to that guy. He's obviously insane. Mountcastle. And like Boston Rob would like never win challenges. Like he wasn't even good.
Oh, really?
And if there's a puzzle, the guy is a moron. He could never get any of the puzzles. Pineda. And they're like, oh, it's okay. He's our leader. Why? He sucks at everything. But you just do whatever he says and get yourself voted out. Nice Trout Refractor. Yeah. And within the game of Survivor, when a person does that, it's because they've identified you as being someone who's of no threat to win.
Yeah.
Aaron Judge Masterpiece.
Like, this person could help me until I destroy them.
Well, this person will help me get to like the top 2 or 3, and then no one will vote for them, and I'll win. That's what they do every time. And then the people are like, "Oh yeah, but I'll take my chances," and then they don't win. Torkelson Future Vibrance Atomic. Austin Martin Refractor. We just watched the season with Rupert. He's like an all-time favorite. It is the all-star season with Rupert. Guy like catches a million fish and like can do everything.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice Henry Davis. Doesn't get to win. Spoiler alert, 20 years ago. Cool breeze. Nice Henry Davis. Green. Cronenworth. A Harry Ford refractor. Wait, it isn't? Could have fooled me.
Harpsite yesterday reminded me that I still have cards that are only halfway through the
That's
PSA
unbelievable.
process.
Soto refractor. That's the cards I got
It's
back from
2022.
PSA. I've already thrown them all. They've already like aged. The cases have like yellowed and the cards have fallen out. And I sent them at the same time as you to the same place, same person. Same
And you
card.
sent like way more volume.
More
than I
cards.
did.
And yeah, it makes no sense. Mountcastle rookie craftsmanship, Evan White. Russell, oh yeah, I freaking hate Russell. Russell is like Boston Rob, but dumber, uglier, stupider, more annoying. But actually, he is a little more. He like found the idols a lot, and he would like. Russell would. He's like super hardworking, like. You know, he'd try really hard. I don't even think Boston Rob tried.
Yeah.
Bellinger Atomic. Richard, I don't know. I plays Jordan. Richard Hatch was on the Survivor or the All-Star thing that I was watching. I think he got voted off early.
Well, he was on like season 1, right?
Yeah, he's the original winner.
Yeah.
Original tax cheat winner. Perdomo to 250. Johnny Fairplay. He was on the season I was just watching. Lumen Diaz. Total piece of crap, Johnny Fairplay. Davis. Cunha refractor. Yeah. India. Yeah. Russell like he would find the idols a lot. That's the season we just watched, Tony. And Kinsler, if you're here. That is the season. Yes, that was actually pretty good. I laughed at that. You know, they always have an episode, like maybe 3/4 of the way into the season, they have an episode where the family, like one family member just shows up out of nowhere. Or, well, the first one does, and then they all do. And they have a challenge where they're like, okay, like, you know, they each get to like hug their family member.
Yeah.
And then they move them out of the, okay, you guys stand over there. Now we're doing a challenge, and like, whoever wins gets to spend a day with their family member. The rest of them, they're
just flying
go home.
home.
Yeah. They don't even get to say goodbye. Like,
yeah.
And when they were doing that, and this guy Johnny Fairplay's brother or cousin, it wasn't, I can't remember. Anyway, some friend, relationship brother, comes out and Johnny Fairplay, how's grandma? Why isn't grandma here? You know, like he would have had his grandma come out. It's like, oh man, she passed away, you know. And he like cries and everything. Zavala blue. It's nice. And I don't think Johnny Fairplay wins the challenge. Pretty sure he doesn't. Someone else wins the challenge. Man, who won that one? Anyway, I'm pretty sure they also always say like, okay, you won, and you can take one other person who gets to have their family member.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Boston Rob won that one, I think. Anyway, so they all are like, give it to Johnny because his grandma died, and his grandma totally didn't die. And they planned that ahead of time, that like,
yeah,
when they got to come out. It's awesome. Oh man, yeah, such a piece.
So at what point did they realize that his grandma didn't die?
Well, I think
during his time when he was just like living it up with his friend or whatever.
They didn't know until like when people are near the end, when people are voted off, when there's like 10 left, they go to the jury.
Yeah.
Oh, he did win it? But he took Boston Rob. That's right. Because everyone takes Boston Rob because they all want to be like his best friend because they think he's going to lead them to the victory. Ryan Webb. Get the seasons mixed up. But when they get on the jury, I think they must show them stuff when they're out of the game or something because I don't know.
Oh, so like that they can like so that they can have more context when they're voting or something. They show them footage.
2 different seasons. I'm mixing up 2 seasons. Was Boston Rob not on the season with Johnny Fairplay? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they called. He even fooled Jeff Probst. They called to see, and she answered the phone. Yeah, the grandma was like, "No, I'm fine." Oh, okay. Yeah, we watched 2. I didn't watch all the episodes because the stupid standard definition is unwatchable. There was another one where anytime someone wins, they just take Boston Rob.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like I've said before, the TV from that time frame, like they just can't make it any better. Like,
yeah, like old movies, they can somehow make better.
Well, because they're shot on film. Like, but yeah, you watch like Citizen Kane, and it's like super sharp, and like they've restored it perfectly.
No, I haven't watched.
But a thing that came out 20 years ago is like dead forever. Never.
I didn't watch the new season. Yep. Yeah, Get Back looks amazing.
Yeah.
Jordy Barley, purple paper. And Joe Mack to 199. Lava. Thunderbunk, you're on the board with a Joe Mack. Return of the Joe Mack. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. First off, he's not a pitcher, and it's numbered to 199. Those are very 2 good starts to any card from Bowman. Alex Benelas, green paper. Thunderbunk? That's anything but a common name. Blaze Jordan. Yeah, we'd have to have a couple pitchers like just be like MVP or some. I don't know what would have to happen. It's like we went through the time of everybody getting Tommy John and it just ruined prospecting pitchers. Bachman. Hovich.
Well, and like we were talking about with Kershaw and the way they use pitchers, like none of them are ever going to be like
all-time numbers,
like horses who win 20 games a year. Like,
yep.
Half the time, like a team's like very best pitching prospect turns into like a 2-inning relief guy.
Yeah,
like Josh Hader did for the Brewers.
Chapman, Rolls Chapman. Oh man, I don't know. I love the one where they made the fake idol, and the guy played it, and he was like, "No, that's fake." I don't know what season that was. These don't have seals on them.
Weird.
Jeez, NCC knows his Survivor. Was that a Russell season when they had the fake one? I guess it's happened more than once. It's so good. The look on their face when Jeff like looks at it and he's like, "This is not a real idol." They think that they're like safe and they're about to get voted out, basically. It's so good. I think it was a jerk too. It was like really satisfying. Keep Brian Hayes. Oh, really? Too much. Oh, nice. Julio. Snazzy Jazzy. Beauty. Arena. Davis Future Vibrance. There's a nice Mayor Refractor. See what else see. Well, just to let you know, you have about 26 hours. There's a nice movie. 26 hours to get in the CSB football playoff bonanza and get your picks in. Then it locks for the entire playoffs, so you can't enter after the first game starts. Freddie Freeman blue. You're gonna win it, Swally? Well, that sounds fun. Cooper Kinney. You should. JD. Wander Future Vibrance. How many spots are left now? Harry Ford. 50 something? 60? It'll be funny when everybody decides, oh, I guess I'll do it at like noon and there's no spots left. Not adding more spots. Mize. Diaz. And a base and a refractor. Diaz. Davis. Colton Cowser refractor. Carlson rookie. Tatis masterpieces. Awesome. Lawler, Jason, Robert Atomic, Benny refractor.
Mayor does have best autos too, right?
I believe so.
I don't think we've gotten one.
Nope, we haven't. Altuve, number to 199. And Taylor Walls. Well, the fun thing about that game is that everybody has two players in every single game. So when we get down to the Super Bowl, everybody will have two players. So you could be like, I have no chance, and then when you have, I don't know, some wide receiver, kicker, defense gets like 40 points, and you win. I don't know, could happen. Last pack. Joey. Joey. All right, hit recap. Joe Mack, 199. Tommy Mace, purple. Landon Marceau, refractor. Hunter Goodman, Cade Povich, Ryan Webb. From Best, Taylor Walls, Wilman Diaz, Cooper Kinney, Julio. Wilman Diaz, refractor. Evan White, rookie. Cronenworth, rookie. Pedro Pineda. And numbered parallels. Non-numbered parallels. Zavala blue first. Henry Davis green. Non-numbered cool stuffs. Oh, right. They're all rookies. Tatis masterpieces. Wander Future Vibrance. Mayor refractor. Torkelson Future Vibrance Atomic. Austin Martin. Mountcastle. Trout refractor. Lawler Henry Davis refractors. You should just be able to change your picks, JMVB, no?